this. No. Excuse me. There's a place downtown where the well, something about balls. Anyway. Alright. Drivers go, I don't give it, I don't give it, I don't. Alright. Sorry, I was like looking at my YouTube shorts just seeing if I uploaded anything recently or if anything's like scheduled at all. Which I do not know. I don't think so. Let me see. Uh so that one's not ready yet. And okay, and that one's on the 12th. Okay. Alright, cool. Wait, what the fuck? Shit, what is this one? Oh, got it. It's that one. Got it. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I'm looking at the one where I'm like shitting on AI, and I realize that it's very funny seeing that the people that like disliked are the people are like overwhelmingly like getting demolished. Usually a lot of times when it comes to when it comes to the videos that I have, a lot of times the like to dislike ratio is a little different. But this one, it's way more like this one, it's like way fucking like they were getting dominated by like the people that dislike got dominated by like the people that liked it. It's hilarious. I love it. Just love the fucking like I don't know, 2 dislikes to 21 likes. It's like I love how like most people are just like, oh yeah, it's shit. I hate it. It's terrible. Uh anyway, sorry. I'm basking in the glory that is hating I'm basking in the glory that is hating generative art. Anyway, if you can call it art. Anyway, says the guy, I don't, like I said, I don't know, like, even with this one, I don't know if it's generative or not. It looks consistent, but the problem is, I don't know if it is. Like, I don't see anything folding in on itself, and that's kind of a bad thing, because, like, I don't know, like, I'm looking in over here, and these, like, meshing into each other, but I have no idea. It looks a little AI-ish. I just don't know. Yeah, it is, because look. These are inconsistent. Are they inconsistent? I don't know. But these look Photoshop, like the actual, like, fire, it just looks like it's Photoshopped. So it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, find, like, human error things, because there's always, like, a little bit of human error in everything, but I'm just not finding much human error. I don't see blobs or anything, so... Like, this person doesn't have a face, but I don't know if that means anything. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. You know what? I realized they were on a stage, right? They were on, like, a concert stage, not a Coliseum stage. So the Colosseum might not even work anyway. I might need to do it where, like... I already showed the vastness of everyone that's there. I showed the vastness of, like... Of, like, how many are there, right? Let me see, because there's... Yeah. Yeah, this is showing the vastness of how many are here, so... Yeah, it's alright. I just needed to see, like, how I could show the vastness of, like, of how many are, like, you know, in the cult. But just, like, having, like, a bunch of people, you know. It's more like y'all are asking for Horny Dad to be sacrificed, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, alright. I'll give y'all mouths now, I apologize. I just was like, you know. Anyway, boink. 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 And then... Boom. Alright, now y'all should be able to speak. I took the muzzle off. Now y'all can speak.
Shall I repeat myself?
Yes. If you said something beforehand, you should probably repeat yourself. Who the hell is this guy?
Also wanna see an animation I made that I actually tried and I think looks good? Yucky, muzzle.
What the hell? OBS crashed. Oh. Okay. Balls. I guess I opened too many tabs. Alright. Give me one sec, y'all. Apparently my OBS needs to restart.
Don't worry, we are still here.
No, yeah, but it says OBS, like... Hold on. It says, like, OBS needs to restart. Alright, one sec. I'll be
Hey, guess
back.
what?
No, wait, hold on. Okay. Are we back? I might need to reactivate the text-to-speech. Hold on. I have to reactivate everything again. Whoop. No, that crashed. The hell? Alright. Anywho. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. It is. Awesome. Okay. Now... Oh, you know what? It's trying to capture a bunch of audio, that's why. Oh, I need to remove these. Okay. Hold on. To remove these audio capture things. Because it's trying to, like, capture a bunch of them. I really hope that one wasn't important. I think that might have been. It's alright. Okay. Now, y'all should be able to talk, and hopefully it won't crash again.
Beep boop.
Cool. Alright. Now we will add all the meteorologists.
What are you working now?
The same thing. We just took a bit of a break. Who the fuck is this person?
Gotcha.
Hold on. Who is Builder? No, why are they in a voice chat?
Ahem, anywho I said, should I show you the animation now?
Sure. May as well. Who added me? Oh, Omsk.
Link.
Got it. Sorry, actually, give me a moment. I'll look at it in just a sec here.
Surprised face. This animation was like the only one that looked good and I'm kinda mad at myself LMAO.
See, you say that, but you probably have a bunch of others that look amazing, and you're just too hard on yourself.
I made some small little fan art doodles of some individuals on the Discord last week but I don't think they've seen it LMAO.
Fan art of individuals on the Discord. Fan art of individuals.
Bro I barley anima TFYM.
Oh geez, I didn't even see the one where I made the rain really loud. I forgot about the one where there's ice falling
Fortnite
through
Battle
my
Pass.
see
Although it is ironically hidden by automatic image zoom.
Fortnite Battle
Now link time.
Pass. Okay, hold on. I gotta actually go to. I don't know exactly. Hi, Nix. Welcome back. How is work? How is errands? How is everything? If you how is your day in general? If you did not do either of those today.
I love how
Also,
Stick was on my screen.
okay, where did you put the Where was the link? Hold on. Is it on Twitch or is it on Stitch? What do you mean? Whatever. Anyway,
In chat. Hello.
you might need to send it again because I didn't get it
On
the
Twitch.
first time. Yeah. Hi, Nix. How you doing? How was work?
Link.
How was errands? How's your day in general? If you didn't neither of those today, what the fuck just happened? Why did it time you out? Why did Nightbot time you out? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go into the logs. One sec. Hold on.
That happens YK.
Yeah, I know. I just...
Link. Whiteboard.
No, it's not the whiteboard. It's, Phones' animation, which we will check out, so... It's animation he made, so... We will check it out, considering it is more interesting to look at y'all's stuff than it is to look at... God damn it, Fonz. You know... You made me think that you were being serious.
Show on screen.
Yeah, I see it. You made me think that you were like making something like really like, you know, something like really like fun and cool and awesome. Turns out apparently not. Awesome. Cool. Thanks. God damn it, man. Wait, bae. You know, I shouldn't expect any normal art from you guys anymore, should I? I shouldn't expect, like, basic, like, very, like, general art. I should always expect, like, really stupid shit. They. Y'all always do that. And that's great, don't get me wrong.
Is it beautiful?
No, yeah, it's amazing. Uh, my god. Gonna hang it up into a museum. Ay. Damn it, phones. Oy vey. Alright.
Phone is just a tad wee silly.
Uh, no, not just phones is a tad silly. Everyone here's silly.
Hello.
Hi, Queen Mindy, welcome back. How was errands? How was errands? How was work? How was errands if you did not work today? And if you didn't have those today, how was your day in general? Hope it went well. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay.
I'm still distracted by the dancing figure.
Yeah? What? Ellie? Ellie Stickman? Well, you can stay distracted because, that's why it's called the distracted dance. Anyway, that's why it's
I'm
called.
Fin 3.
That's why it's called the distraction dance. So, you know. Glad to hear it, Queen. Glad,
Yeah.
glad to hear it, Mindy. Uh, anyway, hey, phones. You know what? Actually, I have a
Should I make another silly animation like that?
Actually, phones, I have a request for you. Make a version of your character doing the distraction dance, and I will put him on my head after that. Just like swap the head out with the Henry Stickmin like distraction dance, and I will use you as the as that like thing, you know. So I will use you as the GIF. Like, considering you're always the doofball, like the guy that always like does the goofy shit, goofy art, I request that you do
Oh god,
that.
so many frames. I don't know how to that UHHH. I need advice.
Well, uh, I mean, what do you normally use to draw?
Yes. Swap it out. This will be fun.
Yeah. I mean, you can just also like just have your character's head
To
be
use in
put.
Paint.
I use IBS
To
Paint.
draw.
Oh, I don't actually know how
Hi me
to.
hi.
I don't know how to do that with animation. Then, hi, Eldit. Welcome back. How was work? How was errands? If you did not work today, and if you did not have those today, how was your day in general? Hope it went well. Um, yeah, I'm not sure how to animate in IBS Paint, so I apologize. Um, I would say, what do you call it? I don't know. I would not know. I would say like probably like the good
I'm
start.
absolutely high.
A good start is just probably just like you can also just like paste your character's head on top of the distraction dance character, and I'll still use it because at least it's one of y'all, you know. I just keep a Henry Stickmin guy near me because, or I just have him on screen because I just like Henry Stickmin, so I like the Henry
NVM,
Stickmin
I
series.
found something to help me animate that.
Ooh, good to know. Well, there you go. It doesn't also have to be the distraction dance. I just think it would just be funny.
Sorry
So
if it takes forever.
don't worry about it. Why you were apologizing?
Phone. Send us a whiteboard link and our lives are yours. 20 bucks.
Lives are $20. Lord. I was gonna say anybody send a whiteboard link, I guess. Phone is gonna be a little distracted for a second. For you anyway. Alright. Anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got for us today. Uh Snooze Quest? I already watched this one though, huh? I actually don't know. Maybe we didn't. What is Snooze Quest? Oh, hold on. I don't think I've seen this one before yet.
Parlo made another up PVID.
Huh. Oh, did he?
TBH, the idea of color just globering the screen with silly animations of ours sounds very wholesome.
Animation of our sounds. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, you know, the if it's y'all, I'll just always have y'all on screen because I think it's like, you know, if y'all ever make a GIF of that and like, you know, just make it transparent, so at the very least, you know, at the very least I can actually, you know, or at least put like a green screen behind it so I can at least green screen y'all. So, you know. So I can at least like chroma key it. You know, and I'll gladly do it, so. Why is it so quiet?
Why would I need help? I don't need any help. You need help.
The music is way louder than the person.
I'm not.
Are we allowed to ping you when we do? Laughing face.
Yes. Yes, you are.
So, I don't know who he is.
So find out.
Why? What's the point?
What is this?
If he didn't do it, someone else would have.
Why am I watching a drug trip? God.
Color, what is your opinion on Kansas' newest song?
Who is Kansas? I know what Kansas the state is, but who is Kansas? If it's a person.
I know who the sniper is.
Sorry, one sec. Let me just. Okay, yeah.
Kanye.
Oh, Kanye?
I
I
know
don't
that-
care.
You can't believe everything you see on Twitter.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like Kanye West. I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I don't like Drake. I don't like any of those. Hi, Bruno. How you doing? I don't like a lot of those. I don't like celebrities. So, you know, I don't like celebrities that get too much attention. So, you know. So, sorry. So, sorry. That's just I don't care.
Systems and their phones and computers.
Cousins is best though, play it real quick, okay?
I don't want to get copyrighted. Sorry. And I'm not gonna. Kanye West makes enough money. He doesn't need his like little fucking like studio or like fucking record label doesn't need to make any more money. We're good. I don't even want to give it I don't even give it my time.
Did you just commit self-harm?
No.
Okay, good. Would hate to have to give you kids a fine of up to $15,000.
It's going.
So, hey, funny story.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, y'all. I have no fucking idea what this is. I'm probably going to just skip it because I don't. Whoever sent this, I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, like the. Okay. What a fucking random ass transition. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Cool. Brain rot after brain rot, I guess. Jesus. Good God. What is going... Why? Jeez. This is way too real. so fucking obnoxious. Dude. Holy shit, this is fucking obnoxious. Okay. Alright, sorry. God, this is obnoxious. Says the guy that's obnoxious, but god damn, man. God. Thank God. Okay. Alright, fuck this. Nope, sorry. Not doing that.
Of one of the most successful dramas in recent history comes the follow-up series, The Slap.
What?
You know what? They'd already started.
Cool.
Couldn't even take it anywhere.
Now I have an SNL skit. Oh, I'm gonna love this SNL skit. Awesome, cool.
Later and then.
Oh, it's just gonna be so funny.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
No,
I have worked non-stop for the past month and a half. And as such I'm sore, although I have gotten more than an hour of sleep every night recently, which is better. Anyway, good night folks.
Alright, you have a good night, Zen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, pff. Oh, 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 oh,
Watch out,
oh.
sorry I have not been JN stream lol, been busy with examinations.
Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. God. God damn.
Righto, what's going on here?
God damn it. I just said I didn't, like, I'm like, I wasn't gonna laugh at fucking stupid, like, you know, obnoxious shit. Yeah, this is, and yet I'm laughing at obnoxious shit. Cool. I'm a hypocrite. Fuck it. I guess. God damn it.
The Slap, Part 2, coming
Oh,
soon to
Lord.
Box. Ow, what the?
I love retro computers, so I end up collecting a lot of weird old PC junk, but one of my
Oh, is that true, huh?
PC CD-ROMs. From the occasional eBay
Oh, is that?
store visit, my CD-ROM collection has become densely packed with all sorts of
I
video
bet.
games, programs, and other oddities from the late 90s and
How's
early
your day been,
2000s.
Storm?
I miss the days
And no
when
wonder the person who
games
animated the
were
distraction dance chose a stick, man, this shit is hard.
represented by
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
for
box
sure.
with some discs inside of it, instead of an
Oh,
ephemeral
yeah.
5 gigabyte installer file transferred over the internet. So let's go back.
Nobody said animation was easy.
Optical media was king, and take a look at some cursed and unholy CD-ROM software.
I also was joking, Phones. You also don't have to do that. I was just messing around, but it's only like, you know, I don't actually like want you to like, I don't want you to spend like hours of your time, waste hours of your time on me. So, you know, I was saying if you do it, I will do it. But again, I'm not like expecting you to do that at all if you don't want to. So,
For compatibility's sake, I'll be using my period-accurate 2005 Windows XP rig for this video. No emulation, no virtual machines, this is the real deal. As for the CD-ROMs, we're starting off with the least cursed and getting more ridiculous as we go. So let's take a look at Nickelodeon
Oh.
Toon Twister 3D. Released by Scholastic in 2003.
I was just joking, no.
Seeing
When
physical
streamer guy
media
asks distraction dance, I do distraction dance.
accurate
Also I'm not mad DW.
I was just joking. No, when streamer guy asked distraction dance, I do distraction dance. Also, I'm not mad. Don't worry. Well, no, it's not that. I'm just like, yeah. I didn't, you know, I don't want you to waste your time on me. You know, that's why specifically, like, you know, that's why I'm saying, like, specifically do it for yourself and not for me. So, you know, if you want to. You know, you don't have to waste your time on me. And the fact that it's you, I think, makes it a little bit better. So at the very least, you know, it's like, therefore you can use it in other scenarios rather than just be like one stupid inside joke, you know. Therefore you can use it for yourself in the future.
hardware doesn't bring you immense satisfaction, you and I are not friends, I don't even know you. The auto run runs
H, how am I wasting my time on you? I get animate funny crippet guy do a pop culture dance.
Fair enough, I guess.
Wizard crawl is peak nostalgia for me.
I know, but you're like spending your time on, you're doing something because I wanted you to, or because I asked you to, and like I feel like now I feel guilty because now I'm just like making
Got a
you
whiteboard
waste
up in
time.
general.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, like I don't know. I just don't want y'all to feel like, you know, your time is wasted. Yes, what is it? Enid? Elnit? What's up? What is up? What you need? Who is up, my G's? And my B's. And
What are we watching?
E's. Apparently, I don't know. Someone sent it in the Discord previously, and I'm just kind of going along with it. It's CD-ROMs, that's what the guy said. To be honest, I don't know who's into CD-ROMs, so... First and unholy PC CD-ROM software. Apparently. So, you know, that's...
What's going on now? I'm in the middle of eating dinner.
And apparently so is QuickTime. So let's boot it up. And
Phones making goofy shit while we're talking about CD-ROMs.
we are in for a good time. But yeah, it's like a little 3D movie maker type deal. And
Ooh, wait for it. It's not a bad I know there's a few good things that they've made, or a lot of good things they made, I guess.
Talking shit. I didn't hear that.
Talking shit? What? What are you talking about, Hung? Talking about CD-ROMs, and then... I don't know, what?
Sounds like you said that.
No. Why would I... I'm very confused.
I asked what did you say?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea, man.
I decided to make a movie called SpongeBob Dies.
Oh.
I think it would be really ambitious to have SpongeBob die. I think that would really enrich his character. I think
Cool.
it would add depth to that world. I'm an artist, and this is my vision. What else can I say? So I plugged in my microphone. It works. And I got down to business.
Real. Oy vey. Yeah. I feel that.
WTF am I watching SpongeBob?
I don't know. Apparently this guy is like he's taking CD-ROM, or he's got a bunch of CD-ROMs, and I guess we're going through it. So I don't know. Currently at the moment this one is talking. This one's the
Torture.
the Nickelodeon one, I guess. I don't know. Torture? I don't know. It's fairly calm compared to the other two torturous things I've watched. Are you sure?
Torture.
Are you sure you don't want me to go? Okay, you want me to go back to the other torture? You want me to go back to the previous two things we just watched? At least this one's calm. I could
You
straight.
want LOL.
You want me to go back to this torture? Here. Let's listen to this fucking obnoxious piece of garbage again. Shit is. Jeez.
You're asking for it?
Yeah. There you go. Here's some torture. I don't know. Or how about one where you can't hear like the voice actors at all? How about the one where you can't hear the voice actors at all, and it's just like a drug trip? It's just like there's
I know who the sniper is. What? I know what I saw.
You can't believe everything you see on Twitch these days.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like the voice acting is so
The
low.
animation isn't bad.
The animation's fantastic. The voice acting, on the other hand, sound balancing is kind of what they need to do, and they didn't do that. The music is loud, and the voice acting is like the voices are just really low, and that's kind of the problem. The voices sound really quiet, and that's kind of the problem with this. It's like, you know, I would love to appreciate this if, you know, the sound balancing was, you know, handled, but they didn't do that. They put all this effort for all this animation, and yet we got this. I don't know.
They can do better in the future.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Hopefully they will. What the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. This dude's massive. This guy has 1 million subscribers. Hold on, wait. Hold on, how long have they been doing this for? 4 years. So I feel like they should know how to do sound balancing after 4 years of making animation. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, 8 years. The fuck? Boy, okay. Hey,
4 or 8.
No, 8, apparently. 8 years. Apparently the longest they've done this. It's like... feel like they should have done something with that then. I don't know. God damn, their videos get a lot of fucking views. Holy shit. Around like 10 million to 20 million views, like 10 million, 2 million, 1 million, 9 million. Good lord. These guys get a fuckload of views. Holy shit. God damn. Why does this person not make more stuff? I'm very confused. Weird. Anyway, moving on.
I love retro computers, so I end up collecting a lot. Crawl is peak nostalgia for me. The install shield wizard.
Patrick! Hey, SpongeBob, thanks for inviting me over to your house.
Oh god.
I hope I don't die either. That would be very unfortunate for my character development.
Is
Are we
where
really reviewing stuff and talking ABTM?
reviewing what? I mean, we always talk about stuff. We always talk.
Videos?
Yeah, pretty much. That's always what we do. We just usually people bring something.
WDYM.
We always do that where we bring stuff where people will just you know, send videos and we'll just talk about them while I'm drawing most of the time. This one I don't have a whole lot of commentary to give on though, which is unfortunate. That's alright.
Why did you get confused when I asked?
I don't know. I have no idea. 'Cause I did not know what you were asking for a second until I did, so I don't know. I don't know, that's usually what we do. The difference is between me and everybody else. The difference is between me and a lot of other people, though, is I don't just upload it on a fucking YouTube video and be like, oh yeah. It's like, here's my reaction fucking channel. Here's a reaction channel where I just like, where I react to shit and then I re-upload the fucking... Jesus Christ, I just jump scared myself. I just got horny daddy jump scare. Anyway, you know, where I just like, you know, fucking if I don't say anything, I'm not going to like, you know, I'm not gonna like fucking re-upload that shit and be like, oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, well, that's it. I just completely stole content without me saying anything. And apparently I just can do that, so...
Well, it's your channel, do what you please.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna make... Here's the thing is, I do not mind doing reaction stuff, right? The problem is if I don't have anything to say, like, one, I'm not going to
We are halfway in animating. I'm at the part where he raises his hands.
Nice. Awesome job. Hell yeah, phones. Good job, bro. Usually I highly encourage if y'all send your own stuff, so I can at least probably, like, talk about it, you know? And if y'all need any input or anything like that. But second off, I don't know. I don't upload me doing reactions. I don't, because I feel like that is not enough in order for me to be able to, like, what do I call it? That's not enough for me to actually have, like, videos that are transformative enough to be able to make something out of it. I don't know. Because to me, usually a lot of times, if you upload something, you better give at least something, like something of quality. I don't know. But, of course, not everybody has that standard. So, you know. I have no idea. It's a reason why it's on a live stream, because nobody really rewatches live streams, so that's the reason why I'm like, I'm okay with it somewhat if I just don't have anything to say. Sometimes I don't, you know. Sometimes there isn't. Like with this, kind of not really much to say. Other than, you know, I remember like Movie Maker back then when it was, what I call it, Movie Maker back then, like when a lot of, programs used to do that. They used to, be kind of a
Yeah.
clone
To
of it.
rewatch live streams so I can get a dopamine rush when T-streamer compliments me.
Oh god. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you probably do that with other streamers, but with me, probably not. With me, it's just a waste of time. So, you know. What was I saying?
I usually rewatch your streams like 2 times.
Jeez, 2 times? What do you mean 2 times? The streams are like 3 hours long. That's like, you do not, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know why you would do that anyway. You're already like here during the stream, so you don't need to rewatch my stuff. It's like really wasting a lot of time. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that why my watch hours are like so fucking wild? Hold on, wait. Is that why my watch hours are so weird? Hold on. I think about it. Because my watch hours are like significantly like really high for a channel of my size. So I'm just like wondering exactly. Hold on, let me double check if I'm. Let me make sure I'm looking at that. Yeah. It's like I just randomly have like a fuckload of watch hours. So it's like so you're the one that's been giving me like like a bunch of watch hours for no reason. Good lord. All right.
One setting, OFC.
Of course, yeah, but still, it just explains it. That explains why my channel will just randomly like I think you're like single-handedly like keeping my channel like afloat.
Also, it's not that I'm creepy with the streamers like, oh yes, compliment me, you're my friend, hee. It's more of, hey, he compliments 3, I just love being happy for my art and in general.
Yeah, no, that's good. You should be confident in your art, you know. Yeah, no, I get it, man. I 100% understand that, you know. Good lord. Yeah, not saying good lord to you. I'm saying good lord for like the watch time. Yeah, no, LaBetty, yeah. Fucking, so you're literally keeping my channel afloat, because if you rewatched a fucking stream and you're like watching it over time, you're like actually keeping my channel afloat. God damn. That is wild. That's gonna be insane. Man, dude. I hope I don't lose you as a viewer later, because if I lose you as a viewer, then my channel is gonna just, like, sink. Because now, like, now my channel, like, now all of a sudden the algorithm's gonna assume that I have to, like, keep someone like that. Great. Can't wait until you have, like, you know, until you get over my channel and get over, like, my content and be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of bored of this guy, and then like move on. Cool, can't wait till that happens. Oh man, that's gonna be fantastic. God damn it. Anyway.
What's the project tonight, boy? Is that a dragon tattoo on Urosi's forehead? I can't tell.
A dragon tattoo? What dragon tattoo? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have zero idea.
On Urosi's forehead.
What do you mean? Where?
The PNG tuber. I plan to rewatch some old streams again once we depart. If it makes it any better. It's the bad dragon logo. Big forehead.
Huh? What are you talking about? I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Big forehead. But it is. Thank you for complimenting my forehead. I know it's quite large.
The head on your forehead.
Head on my forehead? I do have a forehead, yes, that's true. My head is a head. Anyway. Anywho.
XD the Black Dragon. The forehead has the bad dragon logo on it.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Anyway.
And then as soon as I clicked the edit button, the computer instantly blue screened. I mean, that feels like kind of an
K0N1GG, it's the bad dragon logo LMAO.
It's not really a big deal. You can just reboot and then you're fine. But in this instance, I couldn't.
Where?
Refused to boot back up.
I don't see it.
Okay, okay.
I put in an hour of troubleshooting, and you're not gonna believe what happened.
I am just asking.
That spectacular tune
Just asking about what?
Killed one of my sticks of RAM, and that's why the PC
I know my-
doesn't boot up anymore. The universe gifted
I know my head is large, but you know. I don't know, y'all are making me feel a little
OMG, NBN, you don't
self-conscious.
get it? It's not that hard.
What's not that hard?
The bad dragon logo on your PNGS avatars for it, you goober.
What are you talking about?
OMFG NVM NVM. Never mind.
Whatever. I'm completely unsure.
I'm about to fucking lose it, lol.
I don't know. Why are you about to lose it? What's going on? I don't.
Color's massive forehead froze my PC LMAO.
Massive forehead. Oof. That sounds unfortunate. I'm sorry that I froze your PC for my large head. Unfortunately, there is already a person that has the forehead crown, so unfortunately I cannot have the other large forehead crown, so...
XD.
Hmm.
Oh.
Gosh, I'm just too powerful. You may as well call me Dr. X.
Colorful gatekeeping.
Professor X, I mean, sorry. Colorful gatekeeping. Apparently.
Me the most poetic ending to SpongeBob Dies that could have ever possibly existed. Okay, moving on. Next up we have...
Where it demolishes your... He demolished his entire computer. It demolished his entire computer with just a one disk. That is unfortunate. Anyway, moving on.
1997. I wanted to talk about this in my original Tamagotchi video, but I didn't really get the chance. So let's open the good old...
Did you gaslight me into thinking you actually didn't know the logo on your forehead?
What are you talking about?
Comes to your computer. Yes, amazing.
I'm not gaslighting you.
Color's massive forehead froze my PC. I didn't see this comment till now. I am dying of laughter.
It is pretty funny. I do admit.
I love the style at play here. How everything looks like it's drawn with crayons and this very overly cartoony look. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent of Toe Jam and Earl, which this almost certainly was inspired by. It's so similar. Tamagotchi have always been weird cartoony aliens, but like seeing it with this distinctly American tone is really interesting. The aliens narrowly avoid...
Look at Link so you know, you goober.
And then they leave an egg to explore the planet on their behalf. And the baby creature that hatches...
What link? Let me see. Hold on.
The link got deleted by a mod. It says so I can't see the link.
Balls. Hold on. Let me go to Nightbot. Let me check the... Hold on. Tumblr Hatsune Miku. Oops. What the fuck? Why is this not... The link ain't working. Hold on. It's like I'm trying the link, but it's not working. Oops. Huh. I don't see anything. Did you post anything, folks? I don't know.
From that egg is the Tamagotchi that you take care of. In
2
the
did
game.
post.
The entire game takes place in this little window.
I don't know, you just posted a blank picture. I have no idea.
And that window can actually flash on and off to get your attention. The art and the animations and the sound design are top tier. This is like such an immaculately
Aw.
thing. It's so fully
These are so
realized,
charming.
polished.
Whatever, I'm gonna keep
If
animating so you won't troll me.
hadn't been limited to the low resolution
Troll you.
late 90s, this is what I imagine Tamagotchi would have
I ain't
been like.
trolling ya.
The same as the Gen 1 handheld, but the third game is completely original, and it's a breakout clone, and a really good one. A really high resolution, really fun one. The physics are great. It feels so good. I'm a simple man. If I see a breakout clone, I just eat it up, okay? But yeah, the reason why
I'm gonna continue eating
That's
my dinner.
fun.
so small is because
You do
I
that.
want this to be an accessory to your life in the same way that the handhelds were. You can just leave it open in the corner of your screen while you're doing whatever else. In this instance,
Oh, that's
watching
fun.
Star Runner. But yeah, Tamagotchi CD-ROM is really good. It's aged great. I think it's a masterpiece. And by the way, just so you know, it works perfectly.
ADHD brain-esque thing.
We got experts, 250 best arcade games from 1998. Unfortunately, 250 best arcade games is a bit of deceptive marketing, but we will get there. But yeah, the install completed, and it asks me to reboot my computer. And if you hit no, it's like, don't forget to reboot before running the program. And so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll reboot then.
So, that's all nostalgic.
Look, it's Windows.
I love that.
With the nostalgia. So, 250 best arcade
Yeah,
games is still
exactly.
allowed. Inexplicably, like 80% of the games don't have images. Like right away.
Also, that's Windows 7, but yeah.
You can just look at this and be like, okay, they put an unfinished product to retail. As
Oh, no, it
as
is
I know,
XP,
all of
sorry.
those function, but like more than half of them are for DOS. I'm running Windows XP, which can do DOS mode games. However, DOS games don't show up on my capture for some reason. I assume because it's really low resolution and it doesn't know how to parse it. But yeah, anyway. For an arcade collection, it hits all of the notes you'd expect. It's got a Pac-Man clone, it's got a clone of Dr. Mario, it's got a clone of Tempest, it's got a Lunar Lander type game. Good stuff, right? Well, I started to notice a little bit of a pattern. I've been getting a suspiciously high amount of shareware pop-ups from these games.
Oh.
Then you might not know what shareware is.
Oh my god, this guy's only a year older than me. Jeez Louise, God, I'm fucking old as shit. I am old, man. It is hilarious that this guy is the same age as me, and he he's a part of it, or he knows more shit about this stuff than I do. That is unfortunate.
It basically means that the software that you're using is a free demo, and if you like it, you're encouraged to pay for it to unlock the full version. So, no. Are you, like, allowed to put a bunch of free demos on a disc and then sell it to people? Well, they sure seem to be.
Huh.
Phrasing the shareware angle as a feature. It's to save you
Uh.
to evaluate all the games and only buy the ones you really enjoy. How
Yeah, so at the time, this was not as common for the stuff that... So you didn't actually buy shareware. A lot of times, most of the time, as crazy as it sounds, when you got a game or when you got something, it was, you know, you got demos for free or with something normally when you bought something else, or like, you know, or you just like, you know, or you just got the game fully when you fully bought it. I know a lot of people talk about this, and you hear like a lot of like people my own age are like saying that people my age or older that are just like, it's like, oh yeah, well back then you used to buy the entire game and you just got the whole game without like without like having to pay all the extra bullshit. But it's true, you know. You just, when you got shit, you would get shit either for free, because it was like, you get your stuff for free if you bought something else. Like, and usually a lot of times, but here's the thing is, at the time, with stuff like this, like when you got like demos of games and stuff, it wasn't a very popular, like games weren't popular like this. CD-ROMs weren't very popular, so they basically had to give stuff away to be able to promote their stuff, to then sell the full versions of their things, because that was the only way they could actually do it, you know? And like, yeah, sure, now you can like download a demo if you want and then like play the game, but the demo versions actually, like, you know, gave you a lot to get an idea of what something was. Therefore, like, if you bought the full thing, you would actually, like, therefore, when you finish a demo, it would actually be, like, it would be worth, like, buying like, if you bought the full version, you feel like you're actually supporting something that people took time and effort into. So, yeah. Back then, rewarding behavior of people that actually do shit and having a quality product was rewarded heavily, you know, versus now it's just like fucking pump out as much garbage in quantity as possible and try to get everybody's attention every 2 fucking minutes. And I just got fucking really? God damn it. Come on. Fuck off.
A tragedy has occurred.
Alright. Am I back? Alright. Am I back?
WWE back.
Cool. How about YouTube? Is YouTube back?
You're pretty good for us, RN.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. The one thing that just like I saw this comment today, right? Like that y'all know that video that I posted about like, the fucking like I try to get like AI to make like a fucking recreation of Amazing World of Gumball and it failed, so I tried to get it to do something a little bit more creative and it couldn't do it. I got a comment on TikTok today that was just like, oh yeah, well you should use this AI instead because it's a lot better and it gives you more inspiration. And I'm like, sorry, repeat that shit again. It's like, what do you mean inspiration? Where the fuck, like, why the fuck would I turn to a robot to be inspired? Like, I'm sorry to say it, like, call me old man. But again, if I want inspiration, I'll read a fucking book. If I want inspiration, I'll actually look at shit, like,
I thought AI was bad.
like, I'll watch, it is bad, it's terrible. That's why every fucking time, I literally, like, because here's the thing is, I constantly shit on it because of like how much, and like the thing is a lot of these like AI bros are like, it's like, oh yeah, but it gets like, it's like, oh, it's really good, but it'll get better and it'll like have, it's like, it's got all these great things that it can do. And then time and fucking time again, I make some video that literally test what AI can do, the generative AI bullshit can do, and it's always garbage. It's always garbage. And it's like, yes, I always can shit on it so much because it's so fucking easy to shit on because like it's so easy to shit on because it's bad. And then on top of it, it's like I'm not even ever touching the fucking surface when it comes to that shit, right? Like that's the funniest thing is I'm not even scratching the surface. I'm just making even something that's like a little bit above the surface level of like of jokes, you know. I'm hitting like these low-hanging fruit jokes, right? If I wanted to, I could literally watch these like fucking promotions that they do with like these AI bros act like are such a big thing, and like and I will tell you this, they are the least creative, least inspirational, least fucking like saddest motherfuckers I've ever seen. They don't do like everything they do like. Every time I see these goddamn demos and projects of all this goddamn AI slop bullshit, they're uncreative. That's the fucking problem. It's like these guys like act like, oh yeah, well, it's like, oh well, AI can make art now, and I'm like, can it though? The problem is it can't, because in order to do that shit, you need a human brain to be involved in human creativity to be able to make something that's creative. The problem is you are expecting the robot to do your job for you, but guess what? It doesn't fucking work. Because, like, it doesn't work because it's not a fucking mundane task. It's not something that you can just pump out and get, like, you know, it's not a bulk product. Art is not a bulk product that you pump out. That's the fucking problem that these guys don't understand. It's like, think about, like, curtains for a second, right? Curtains are like bulk products that you go to the store, and let's say you go to Walmart, right? There's a bunch of fucking curtains that you can buy, and everybody is fine with buying the same fucking curtains. And then and that's the thing is you use those curtains to then just cover your window. Art is just not that. People want something different every
12
fucking
frames of the
time.
animation in, 15 left to go.
Cool. Awesome job, man. Shit. Fantastic. It's like, yeah, and look, it literally exactly, wait, right now what's happening is my point. Right now what is happening is my exact fucking point. Like, look what I'm doing, and look what Phones is doing. Completely different things. It's like, this is not a thing you can make in bulk. You don't just make the same fucking art pieces over and over and over again because people get the idea the first time. That's the problem that these fucking AI bros do, man. They don't understand that it's not a fucking product. It's a
The
goddamn...
mood switch at Phone A talking was divine.
Yeah, honestly. Straight up. It's just the thing is, man, is just like people just need to... Like, these guys just are... Like, there's no reason to get pissed off at them anymore. Like, I straight up, it's no longer me getting annoyed, it's me just laughing at these guys, right? It's a joke. These guys are like, AI generative bullshit is such a fucking joke. That's the reason why I am not serious and I never give them the fucking light of day. Because if they're not gonna take this shit seriously, and I know that art is not meant to be taken seriously, if they're not gonna take it seriously where they're actually going to like spend time, effort, and energy to actually make something that involves actual creativity, then I don't care. That's the thing is I'm just going to make fun of them and like I'm going to keep fucking... Here's the thing is these guys are like every time these guys are like fucking like geeks, like, you know, the stereotypical like 80s movie geeks, right? Like every time these guys are like, look at my AI project. Oh, look at this AI generative art that we've polished, and look at this AI stuff that it can make. It now makes art. You guys will be replaced by it. And meanwhile, while these guys are saying that shit, I come over and fucking give them a big ass fucking nuclear wedgie. That is what artists are now. Like, every fucking time these guys do something, artists just come around the corner and give them a wedgie. Because that's just what they are. Like, it's just that's what it is. It just feels like bullying by this point. It feels like we're just like, but these guys don't get the fucking point. It's like, if you like, don't brag about being uncreative, because just like previously, we will give you a wedgie. It's like a nerd that, it's like a person that like it's like they don't get the idea. That's the problem. They're shoving this in the face of everybody and expect not to get burned. Like, that is the thing that I am saying. It doesn't matter if somebody makes bad art, at the very least, I can't give them a wedgie, because at the very least, there's a lot of things that go to that. And essentially what I will do is, like, because when people make like bootleg products like in the fucking like 2000s, early 2000s,
running over to someone giving them a wedgie, then running away sounds so stupid to me.
Imagine Rhea running over to someone giving them a wedgie, then running away sounds stupid. Well, it's not. We're not running away. That's the funniest thing, is they're walking in front of us, like bragging about us, and the problem, like bragging about their achievements, when in reality we don't care. That's the difference. We don't give a shit. We will just keep making art because that's what we are. We are artists. And the thing is, if they want to keep doing that and trying to quote unquote flex this shit, the problem is we're just gonna give them another fucking wedgie. It's like, by this point, they're asking for it. You don't, like, they're asking for it. They're asking to be made fun of. And that's what we do. It's like, they're asking for it. If they stayed quiet in all this until it was actually like, until maybe, just maybe, it actually was doing something, then sure, fine. But the thing is they are not being quiet about it at all. They're the loudest motherfuckers to ever exist, and it's sad. They're just, they're fucking doofuses. They're all doofuses. Like, every time, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a fucking wedgie every time. It's like that one guy that, like I said, I know there was someone in here previously that was attending my streams. I was like talking about, like, it's like, oh, well, generative art is gonna end up replacing artists at one point. And you know what I fucking did? I gave that dude a fucking wedgie. A metaphorical wedgie.
Hey there, Color Storm.
Hey, Ramon. Hold on. I'm waiting for shit to reconnect. I don't know if YouTube's reconnected. Okay, reconnection successful. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, Alright, anyway, now that we're back, yeah, I don't know, man. Robots just, I don't know, man. Like I said, I mean, I don't know, man. These guys, like, the fucking AI dudes just always, every time, it feels like bullying by this point, and it is.
Madame, when I pull out the goober and doofus card on M.
I guess. Me when I pull out the Goober and Doofus card on him. Yeah, no, honestly. That's kind of just the thing, man. It's just straight up. Like, they're just doofuses. They are. Like, I know I talk about this shit, like, fucking on the daily, but, like, it's just a common thing by this point. But it's just, like, it's so easy to bully these guys. It's so easy to, like, it's so easy to make fun of these guys because they're just asking for that metaphorical wedgie every time. And here's the hilarious thing is every time, like, I've noticed every time people, like, I notice every time that, like, that they do that shit, like, there's always an artist, like, there's always, like, an artist that, like, pops up in my feed and is just like, oh, hey, look what this AI bro is, like, is on about, and then they show a bunch of videos and then they shit on them. And it's, like, because they don't, like, it's so ironic. It's not like these guys act like it's a fucking thing that's like a bulk product that can just be pumped out. But they don't get the idea. So what do? We make fun of them. We keep giving them metaphorical wedgies. That's what it is, man. What do you do to a nerd if they don't get the idea to not fucking go near a bully? He keeps getting a wedgie. That's it, right? Like, you know, it's pretty simple. Pretty easy to understand, but clearly these guys don't get it. And, you know, they don't want to get it, that's fine. We'll keep making fun of them. We'll keep doing it over and over and over again. Till they get the idea. But they don't. They just want to keep fucking, like, they just want to keep being made fun of. And you know what? I am okay with that. I am okay, like, it is the one time that I am okay with being, like, really mean to somebody, you know? I am okay with being mean to people that just, like, that just want to, like, completely eliminate a job without replacing it with something else, you know? So, that's the thing is, man, it's how it goes. You want to just get rid of jobs? Well, guess what? That's how it goes, you know? I don't know. It's stupid as hell. And that's the thing is, people don't, like, here's the thing is, one, people don't care about this AI bullshit because it's not useful to them. And two, like, it seems like a lot of people kind of are not a fan of it, which does make me very happy. It seems like people are just like, most people are just not a fan of AI. Which is completely fair, you know?
11 frames left, let's fucking go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know, man. It's stupid as hell. Whoever the hell wants to, you know, I don't know. These guys want to be fucking doofuses, we'll make fun of them like they're doofuses. We'll make fun of them like they're fucking, like they're geeks. Which they are. They are geeks. So, but they're just...
My ass cooking in the studio making this.
My ass cooking in the studio making this? Hell yeah. Meanwhile, Phones is actually making something fucking amazing. You know? So, nothing can compare to Phones' beautiful artwork. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway.
So generous of them. Don't get me wrong, shareware discs are great and they made sense at the time because internet speeds were slow, but I feel like the marketing's a little bit deceptive on this one. Regardless, there were 3 games that
Fucking amazing, he says while I animate Rhea doing the distraction dance.
Exactly. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Your character...
When I tell you that the whiteboard is literally empty.
I tell you, oof. Is it? It's probably because everybody else is doing something else, which is completely fair. There's also not a lot of people in the chat today, so that could also be why.
Hey, anywho, continue what you were gonna say about Rhea.
Oh yeah, no, what do I call it? I love that character. you always draw him in like the
Hard ride into 17 pregnant hyenas.
he's very what the fuck? Alright, cool. Sorry, what? Where did you get the 17 pregnant hyenas from? Where did those guys come from? My goodness. You need to return them back to their timeline, Epic Tranny. You had your fun, but they gotta go back to their timeline now. Unfortunately. You know. You can't just pull them from their...
Continue yourself, it's ALR.
Yeah, no. Anyway, no, I love that fucking... I love that Rhea. I love the little fucking Rhea character you draw. He's so fucking expressive. You draw him so expressive. I love it. All of your art is so
My
expressive.
school is starting soon, I don't want to go. B blinks my beautiful eyelashes as I hear compliments.
Oof. School is starting soon. I don't want to go. I am sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, it is. Well, I don't know if it's necessary anymore. I don't know, man. Fuck. I feel like other things are more necessary to give you like a really smart education. But unfortunately, there are laws that exist. Depending on the country you live as well, too, the education probably is important. If you don't live in the US, it's important. If you do live in the US, learn some some fucking crazy science. I don't know. Go rogue, learn some smart people shit. Like, be smarter than most of the population. Learn some, like, real skills as well while you're at it. Anyway.
Thought was really fun. There was Exile 3, which is a really crunchy and detailed tile-based RPG. I sank a few hours into this game. I'm definitely gonna get the
My
full
computer
I need to
so
go back to school, but my reasons are my reasons.
Mysterious Forest. It's a tiny little
fair.
RPG made in 1994. It's super cute and charming, and I played through the game in its entirety. Okay, moving on. Next up,
Fuck school genuinely, but I need to go back.
Wait, why? Like college or? I would say try to find some work connections if you're an adult. Because by this point, everybody, like, the only way to get a job now is have, like, some kind of connections. I would say, like, you know, try to get some connections to, like...
No adult school like.
Yeah, like college, right? So yeah, I was gonna say probably, like I said, try to find some connections. You know, if you have your GED or high school diploma, like, you know, try to find somebody that...
Hold on, I got an ad.
Oh, shit. His ears are too large. Yeah, his ears are too big.
I'm back, that ad was fast.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, probably try to find some, like, connections to see if, like, try to get some connections, see if you can find somebody to, like, that, might have a job that you might be interested in, you know? See if they can, like, help you out or something. Because, by this point, in today's society, unfortunately, college degrees are only putting people in debt and not letting people have the job that they fucking went to school for, so, you know. Or, I don't know, go to a different country to get a job. You know, if you get a degree. If you get a degree, go to, like, another country.
Yeah, right, ABT that.
Yeah.
And my animation looks ass, and the worst part of all of it is I will have to color in every frame so I can make it transparent.
Well, so... Phones, you said something false there. Your animation doesn't look ass. But yes, the worst part probably is you do have to color in everything. Also, like, I'm not saying you have to make the character transparent. I'm saying you have to make the background transparent. Like, you know. Like, like, you know, when you have like a transparent image, you know how it's like the little checkerboard thing in the background. So just leave, like, usually you have something that you can export on your thing, and you hit export image, and it will pop up with a little menu. Oh shit. And then it will okay, got it. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to like make it into
I want
like
to go back to my old job. I had to leave BCZ. I had something wrong with my body and had to do surgery immediately.
ooh, fuck. If your old job involves physical labor, then probably isn't the best idea.
Two meant by I have to color in the character so I can make it transparent as in the background.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's been 2023, I should be okay to go back now.
Yeah, still, I don't know. It's up to you, man. Like Legends for you. So I also, you know, random streamer guy on the internet, you should not be listening to my advice at all. So just saying. So I give terrible advice. So, you know, that is the thing, is I am a random streamer dude on the internet, and most people should not get advice from me.
Thanks for letting me talk this out anyway.
You're good.
Sup?
Hi, Arios. How you doing? How was work? How was errands? How's your day in general, if you did neither of those today? Balls. That's actually much worse. It's much worse, like... You know, like, why
Random
did...
streamer dude who's also very wise unironically. I never hear you give advice, so I don't know ABT that XD.
I never hear you give advice, so that's fair. Sometimes I will, sometimes I'll give like very general based things, you know, very general like things that I'm like, oh yeah, so you know, if like, I don't know, like
everything is shitty. I'm frustrated by my art.
Well, have you thought about not? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I mean, the world is shitty right now. That is 100% fair, but you know, your art, on the other hand, is not, though. As much as you think it is, that is very false. The worst critic is always yourself, normally. So, you know, you probably heard that a million times, but again, always reigns true. The critic that's always the most crucial is yourself. And trolls, for some odd reason, but trolls are just kind of like, they're never actually serious. Usually if they call your art terrible, they don't care. They just think, like, they just don't understand. They just rather be dickbags.
Color, do you have a reference of your Fursona?
I do. Not like a...
Is there some way I can share it?
Not like a character reference. Yeah, I have a Discord if you want to send it in the art chat in Discord. If you're interested. Let's see. Yeah, I have like, I always have a main one that I always show people. It's like a very, very old reference, but, I use it. It's not a ref sheet, but, you know, I have two versions, but, the main one I show everybody is typically, where is it? Where is he? I actually have two, but
can you send them if possible? I want to draw M.
Sure. I have two of them, so
Whoa.
here, I'll send them in fan art chat. There's the first one. Let me send the second one.
XD.
Send the second one I always use for people. That one
The
is a
Discord invite
fetish.
isn't working.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Usually I limit them, or I have limited them, but I'll send another Discord invite. One sec. Wait, people, edit link, one day, do 5 uses, generate link, copy, and then, there we go. Usually I just, like, limit it, so, you know. There's that one, and then there's... It's another one I have. I have the one where he has titties, but, then there's this one that I also send. Yeah, these are also when people used to also like draw my OC like on Amino for some odd reason. A lot of people liked my OC on that as well. So
Also WDYM note that one is fetish. That's me who just sent art there.
gotcha. Come on. Post art and
Oh, okay.
hashtag art. Please. There we go.
Please add Miss Clamati.
Miss Calamity. I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. Also, it's not how it works. You have to send it in the Discord chat for me to draw your OC.
Okay, I sent it in the art channel.
Sweet. Nice. Also, it looks great. I don't know what you're saying. Your art does not look bad at all.
Wait, did you read my text? Please draw Miss Clamati, please.
That's not how it works. You have to, if you want something drawn, you have to put it in the, submit it in, submit, color draw this on the Discord. It's a YCH.
9 more frames with 5% battery and only one charger with 2 tablets.
It's a
Am I gonna finish this
YCH,
chat?
so frames with 5% battery. Oof. Yeah, looks great. I don't know. I like the Powerpuff Girls
I believe in
style.
you, Bonus.
It's actually fairly similar to the actual style. Do, do, do. Actually, you know what? I do need to actually add another rule now that I think about it. Hold on.
Color if you like I can show you some of my drawings, I mean I sent mines in there already xddd. Use the original instructions from the first show.
Oh, that's cool.
Use the original instructions from the first show.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn. Toon Toon is a brainroot.
Okay.
H.A. Gay airs.
Okay, let me see. Alright. If it disconnects one more time, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna not,
Okay, we back.
I'm gonna end it. Yeah, if it disconnects one more time, I'm just not gonna continue. Because it should not be disconnecting this much. So, yeah, I don't know.
Please don't do that, I need to finish these last 9 frames. Hi.
Sure. Hello. Welcome back, Rimu. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rimu Haku. Welcome back, Rimu Haku. How, what do I call it? How's,
Hi, Riemuhaku.
how was work? How was errands if you did not work today? Or how was your day in general if you did neither of those today? Okay, anyway,
Hey, also, if you do hop off and I'm not finished yet, could you look at it via Twitch Whisper?
sure, why not? Oh yeah, that's right, you're not on the Discord. So you might have,
My day was very good. Smiley face.
I would say, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just have to send me it on Twitch then, and I'll let you know. Yeah, if I disconnect again, I'll just, like I said, I'll just end it tonight. I don't know why it's being a pain in the ass, but just how it is, I guess, right now. Okay, anyway, Solitaire.
Finally posted new art XDDD.
Hell yeah. God damn. So much stuff you guys just sent. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's cute. I like this. This is adorable. Hold on. I like this. This is cute. Hold on.
2 don't have Discord BC, I'm not allowed to GUH.
I know.
Thank you, kind sir.
What do I call it? I know phones. That's what I'm saying. You can just whisper it to me. So, you can just whisper me the art if, what do I call it? If I'm not live. Otherwise, just send it in chat. So, self-promotion. Yeah, okay, cool. Who else? Who's self-promoting themselves right now? Oh. Got it. Yeah, this is adorable. I love this. And these are your guys's. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright. Sweet. Love that.
Thank you, UOMG.
That's funny. I like the Club Penguin style. Looks hilarious.
LOL, it's giving Seduck.
It's giving Psyduck. Yeah, see, I
Ray keeps moving his big old eyes everywhere while dancing. What's that goober doing? Damn, I must Club Penguin still.
must Club Penguin still. It's Club Penguin still. Yeah, I don't know. It's very much Club Penguin-y. I love it. Y'all are so, I love y'all's art. It's always great to look at. AI could never. Anyway. Sorry, just gotta shit on AI real fast. One moment.
Smiley face.
Anyway,